No! No! Stop already. I had 6 inches back here by the time I got it done out to the road. Thank God for the big boy here. 15 horses throws the snow halfway back to where it came from. Notice the height of the snow versus the scoop. I've had to use a shovel to break it down and go into it a couple feet at a time. I got the, I got to leave the gate open so I can work with it. I got it done out to the road here, and my car has been crowned. I mean crowned. I couldn't even see to pull it forward so I could have some room to clean off the snow that was off of it back here. Look at this. It's 4 feet of snow on top of my car. And you look down at the playground, you can't see the trees on the far side of the playground. Still coming down a couple inches an hour. Look at my trees. My shrubs are flat. This I gotta deal with. Look at all that snow on the roof. I gotta get that down and blow it away. I've gone through 4 tanks of gas at this point with the snowblower. This is the first time that I have ever used more than 1 tank of gas since I got this thing. Well, I've had it 2 years. Okay, it ain't been that long. Look at this. You believe this? Man alive, it's Friday. 2 weeks ago I was paddling on Clear Lake, and that was my last boat. This is going to be my next boat. Well, that's that. I got work to do. I had to come in and dry off a little bit and eat. It ain't letting up out there. It's definitely not letting up out there. It ain't shifting north or south any too much either. Went to bed last night. I shoveled at 10 o'clock, half inch, an inch of slush. Wanted to get that off before it froze. Now let's go and look out the back window here for a minute. Wow. I have my air conditioner under there. Got a nice top hat. You can see where the snow is with relation to my fence in the back. Yeah. Significant that you can't see the house on the next street behind me. It's still coming down that hard. It's the 18th of November. It's 2 weeks after my last paddle on Clear Lake. Gonna look out the back door here now. The car is getting buried again. That long pole with the shovel on the end is what I use to pull snow off my roof. I got this overhang here and I don't want it to be overstressed. Now that house over there, it's not much fog on the window here. That house is probably 50-60 feet from my door. Notice how foggy it is from the snow. Now I cannot see down to the trees on the other side of the playground. Can't see them at all. And if you look at the car, I don't know if I can zoom in on that and if that'll work through the glass or not. If you look at the car there, you can see that the snow is already up to the bottom side of the car. Now, that's ugly. That is downright ugly. You can see where the snow is with relation to my fence out there too. Wait a minute, I gotta find my zoom button here. You see where the snow is with relation to my fence? Yeah. That's my flagpole in the foreground. That is serious, significant snow, folks. Yeah. What am I going to call this when I put it up on YouTube? Maybe 2 weeks after my last paddle of the season? Yeah, really. 73 degrees that day and not a cloud in the sky. Snowmageddon, day 2, Saturday. Doesn't look like the road has been cleared yet. Look at that on top of the garbage cans. I had to clear those yesterday so I could throw some garbage out from supper. Critters. They're looking for a place to get in out of this stuff. And looky there. The squirrels are digging in the middle of the driveway. They're not going to find much there. Notice that the fence is completely buried. There's a couple of spots there that it's not quite buried. Man, look at my flagpole. Let's zoom in on that a little bit. I'm holding the door open here with my foot. So, look at the flagpole. Fence is completely buried. Snowmageddon, day 2. The whiteout. Zoom back out of this thing a little bit. Well, I gotta go dig the yard out again. It looks like I got about 4 or 5 more inches here. And, well, we'll take some more pictures later. Snowmageddon, day 2. Over at my chain link fence there. Our fence is completely buried most of the way around the yard. My Subaruski out the back alley has been crowned king again. Oh man. Look at this. Look at this. I gotta do something about that snow. That's what I got that long-handled shovel for over there. I got gutter heaters, but I'm still getting icicles here. Oh man, I make sure that's plugged in. So we gotta dig this out again. I gotta leave my gate open. There's no way I'm gonna be able to dig it out to open it if it's closed. I hope they come with a scoop. If they plow this into my driveway, I'll never get out of here till next June, maybe July. In the front here, well, some of my fence is exposed, but not a whole lot. Boy, look at my flowering cherry tree here. It's got white buds all over it. Same thing with my crabapple tree here. So I got to do something about that, but I can't get over there. Even if I put snowshoes on, there's no flotation because this is fairly light. With that, I got to knock that down, and that's what I got that long-handled shovel for. Okay. Crazy. They're crazy. Look at this. I gotta back up to get this in the field of view. Man, oh man. I gotta knock that down and blow all that out. What I'm gonna do now, you can see the dark clouds up north. That's where the snow belt is right now. Buffalo, Niagara County is getting bombed. But here where I am, look at that. Clear blue sky. Oh, fear, loathing, and superstition. What's that strange bright light in the sky over there? What can this mean? Somebody else is getting buried. Thank heavens not me. I got enough here. I mean, this is over the top of my fence most of the way around the yard. Crazy. Yesterday, at the peak of the snow, I could barely see my neighbor's house across the street. You see those trees down at the back of the playground there? I couldn't even see the trees that are this side of the playground. Not the higher fence over there. It's about a 6-foot fence around the playground. You can see how full that is. I don't know what my fence is, 4.5, 5 feet, something like that. It's gone, it's under the snow. Where'd my fence go? Yeah, okay. I got to get some roof work done and blow that out, refuel the snow blower, because I got to take everything off the roof that goes in the driveway and blow that out of here. Man, I hope they come with a scoop. They plow that into my yard, I'll never get. This is what I'm getting down off of the roof. You see here I've got a long closet pole, a couple of hose clamps attaching it to the shovel there. You work with the blade down just like you see it there. What you do is you shove it in, start at the top, work it down. Wonder how many tons of snow that is. I still got a path here. I'll have to dig that open again with the snow blower. But that takes a lot of weight off the overhang. A whole lot. I can't get in there. There's no way I can get this out of here. There's a bush under here. So I gotta get what I can. Maybe I don't know. There's no way to get up on top of this with my snowshoes. I have to create some kind of I don't know, a slope going up. I don't know. Look at that overhang on my fireplace chimney there. Man, oh man, I get what I can get with the shovel and the closet pole here. There's a couple of hose clamps to put these things together. And, ouch, didn't open the garage door all the way. You can well see, looking back at this stuff, there's a lot of snow I'm getting off that roof. And it's starting to pack too. I gotta get it before I can't get the shovel into it. Come on, turn. There. We have cleaned up from Snowmageddon 22. Man, oh man, I got them cleaned off. I had to knock some of the snow off of my flowering crabapple tree there. I can't get to my cherry tree, but that thing's pretty strong. Look at this. I got some of this down in the front. Gotta get out of the sun here so I can. You can see where I got off the roof there. You see my fence over there. The fence is gone. The fence is gone. Joanne even. Man. Good 6 inches over the fence, 8 inches over the fence. And it's like that all the way around the yard too. The snow tends to drift a little bit because it catches the fence. Man. Well, I got this out here past the end of the driveway. So I had some place to put the car so I could clean the car off and then blow it out. Look at this. Guy up the street with the plow truck is stuck. It's been there for 2 days now. No, I don't think the mailman's been here, but we'll take a look. Nope. So, 10 tanks of gas with the big snow blower. Close to 10 gallons. I'm letting the car run right now to kind of warm it up. Pardon me if this thing ain't pointed quite right all the time, but the screen is hard to see in the direct sunlight here. I gotta take my little snow broom here and clean the rest of the car off. I gotta get a dry pair of gloves first. Okay, that's it for Snowmageddon 22. If you look at the clouds are up north. And Niagara County is supposed to be getting what we got, and I hope it don't come back. I don't think it'll take next July before this melts. Even if we have a mild winter, it's just gonna pile more on. Okay, call a good job done.